So, I'm Maggie.
I'm Miranda.
And this is
the Clocked and Loaded podcast.
I edited Zach eating a donut.
I know, they all looked really good. Even the ones where I was choking myself.
That one of Zach mogging. I don't know if it's even going to show. Oh, I edited that one of you in.
That one's cute. I like the way you edited them. They're just like, they're very...
Miranda and Haley. Miranda and Zach. I don't know if the camera's focusing. If not,
you should have.
If not, like, I don't know, if I keep this segment in, I can just, like, edit the pictures onto it.
You should have removed Charlie from the back.
I did! Don't worry, girl!
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That.
I love the one where Zach's eating my hair.
I did those. And I love this one. The vibe on this one, 8.
Yes.
I put that on my Instagram.
Okay.
And then that one's really green, but I kind of like it.
Okay. We're very excited to bring it to you.
Oh, yeah.
We literally planned this in 4th hour English in the...
how many days ago? 4 days ago.
Yeah, and now we're starting it.
Yeah.
Very last minute plan.
You know, it's fine, actually.
I feel like all the last minute plans come together though.
They eat though.
Like,
yeah, we're in my basement.
Yeah. It's a very lovely time. For our discussion videos, we'll have a weekly topic, which will be the beginning of the video.
Yeah.
And then the middle of our video is like the drama discussion. You can send in your own videos.
Or we can read Reddit.
Which
is what we're doing today.
What we're doing today.
We're just one topic each, but like later videos we'll do longer segments. But since this is the first one,
it's gonna be a shorter video.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, the middle will be like drama discussion. You can send in your own stories through our email, Instagram, TikTok. And then usually the last bit of our video will be like something educational, something that's maybe going on in today's world. We'll just educate on that topic.
Or if we can't like find anything that's like interesting enough or like that we want to talk about, just some advice.
Yeah.
Because we're in our senior year of high school, so
we're very wise.
Yeah, wise. But yeah, so like if there's anyone younger than us watching, we can like give advice for like what we've learned.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And then today we're not gonna do that educational bit. We're just gonna inform you guys more on
how
our podcast
more on
will
this,
work.
More on all of that. Yeah, I feel like if we get our teacher into it, he'd be someone really good for like a special guest to do our informational segment.
Yeah, like our education ones.
Yeah, like at the end, like if we have him, like interview him for that.
Yeah.
And then
like
and for like our special
like
guest
dance on something.
Yeah.
And I think that would be really cool.
Yeah, he'd be really good at that because he's like government, history, all that. So he'd be really good on that stuff. And then we'll let our guests shout themselves out probably, or like say something that they want to say.
Oh yeah.
So like, and then anytime we have a guest, we'll add their socials if they want it. Yeah.
These first few videos we won't have a guest.
No.
Just because we're getting settled in as hosts.
So. Hostesses.
And then and then we have Tank. He owns the podcast actually.
Yeah. Yeah, he's the mascot. Him and Zach are mascots.
Yeah. We should make them the mascots. We should
Zach
make Zach
is the dog.
Yeah. Anyways, we're gonna get started on our Am I the We found them off Reddit. Mine's very short.
Yeah. Most of our tea times we probably read off of r/true off my chest or r/am I the a-hole. Yeah. Or like I guess any other Reddits that are recommended to us.
Yeah. And if people send in stories.
Yeah, send in their stories.
We parade it, like, and also we will not name drop. We'll code name people.
Yeah, we'll code name people and, like...
We'll let you know what the code name is if you do DM us.
Yeah, if you do DM us, or, like, if you want to give them your own code name.
You don't have to name drop.
Yeah, you don't have to name drop. And we prefer if people don't single others out, like especially people that we know.
Yeah, exactly. Like
because
we don't want to.
We don't want to create drama.
Yeah, exactly. And then also, this podcast is not affiliated with USC 289 whatsoever. we're not.
Yeah, no, we're not.
This is just something that we decided to do on our own time.
Yeah. And it just happens that we may have our teachers as a guest, but that's like their own, like, will.
Yeah, like we're not forcing them.
Maybe.
Certain teachers.
Yeah, certain teachers. But yeah, no, like, that's just
We're
like,
also
if
very
they want to.
grateful for everyone that's already following.
Yeah, I know. We have.
And like, we're actually building up a following pretty quickly.
Like, hold on. Let's see.
And I'm actually very proud of it.
Our Instagram's already
I
at.
actually have no clue. Hold on.
Oh, yeah, let me look. I don't know. Oh, yeah, if you need my Wi-Fi.
Oh yeah, I probably will at some point. On our Instagram, we only have 8 followers at the moment.
But that's not bad.
Yeah.
For, like, only starting out, like, 4 days ago.
Yeah, we just made that post yesterday.
Yeah, we made that post yesterday, and we only just made that Instagram, like, 2-3 days ago. Yeah. So, that's not, like, bad at all.
I'm actually...
and then our TikTok.
Actually, our TikTok's at, like, 15 people.
No, that's insane.
Hold on, let me check. Oh.
Yeah, so we're really grateful for, like, all our supporters we already have.
Also, don't judge. Be nice. Okay.
And like
that first bit that we were just yapping.
Yeah. But like, and also a lot of the times, like, recording sessions for like a lot of things can go like hours, and then you cut it down.
Yeah.
Personally, I love watching podcasts that go on for like an hour or two, because I don't know, I just like having them on in the background because I'm drawing or reading or sleeping. But we won't do that like right away.
No,
we don't have that stamina.
No, I'm tired. It's a Sunday. Anyways, we will also be following everybody back
at this time.
Yeah. Not
at some point. It's gonna get really tedious.
Yeah, I was gonna say at some point it's gonna be a lot.
Either that or like if like bots follow us, we're not gonna follow those back.
Obviously, we're gonna follow people that we know
and like
anyways
and like people who are like hashtag here first or like
those people
I've been here since the day one or whatever.
And our motto is, am I talking bad about you, or is what you did bad and I'm talking about it?
We reposted the video we got that quote from because that ate.
And then our TikTok has 17 followers at the moment, which I'm that's literally insane to me.
And how many of it is like people we know?
I'm pretty sure all of it. All of it is people we know.
That's so good.
Except for this girl. I don't know if I know her. I'm assuming she's probably like a freshman, sophomore.
Maybe.
Probably.
I know.
We're not gonna name drop.
We're not gonna name drop.
Anyways.
We don't name drop because some people are comfortable with that.
And if you do want to like be name dropped and be like, hey, this story's about me, you can say my name.
Yes, but you do not need to feel obligated.
No, don't feel obligated. We will totally cut your name out.
Yeah, like, and also, like, if you just want to, like, give us a story, but you don't want us to, like, talk about it, like, on camera, you don't have to. We can, like, DM you, like, our opinion about it.
Oh, yeah, we can, like, send you a little video
of like, our opinion, but we're not going to put it into an actual, like, podcast. Like, if you don't want that. But, yeah, if you want to be anonymous, just, like, tell us, hey, I want you to put it in, but I don't want you to say my name. And we will give you a code name, or we will say this is by anonymous.
We will keep all your code names. So if you want to continue sending stories in, feel free.
Yeah. Yeah. Or if you have to like remind us, you can.
I think
appreciate that.
Are you good to start with the daily topic?
Yeah, what's our daily topic today?
Our daily topic is senior bucket list.
Ooh.
And we have little prompts on the side. Our prompt today is 3 must-do items would be like 3 things on your bucket list that you absolutely want to do.
Yeah, and if you want to drop them
if you want to drop them in the comments, we'll like our favorite.
You can go for it. And yeah, we'll reply, and then like or something. Yeah, we'll interact back. Probably.
Most likely, I'm
Most
I'm
likely.
frequently checking
Oh
our
yeah.
podcast stuff.
Yeah, and I get notifications all the time for it, and like sometimes I'll think it's a notification on my personal, and I'll click it, and it'll just send me to, and I'm like, oh, that's cool.
Okay, yeah.
That's cool.
And then our other prompt is unrealistic versus realistic goals in bucket list, because some things people kind of reach for.
Yeah, like I don't know.
I feel like something that people kind of reach for is like being a millionaire. Like
Being a millionaire.
some
or
people
like,
will.
Or like some people I know like will sometimes just like reach for going to like a Harvard, but they like what like
They're
no
not-
growing up with them, I know they're not like very big
They're-
on
yeah, I was gonna
studying
say,
or
they're not-
stuff like that, and I'm like,
They're not academically in the moment to be going.
yeah,
Like not saying they're stupid or anything, because they're not.
no, but like maybe not at the moment thing. In the future, maybe, but like currently,
Yeah.
it does not
Because-
seem.
Plausible.
Yeah,
It's a big word.
plausible.
Anyways, so your bucket list. I think the first thing on my bucket list, I kind of really want to move to New York, but I'm also like, that seems like a lot. Like you can't even.
Are you just like saying like your bucket list like right now?
Yeah.
Or okay, like your bucket list as a senior, what you want to do with your life?
Yeah, like
Okay,
in the future.
okay.
I don't know if that's plausible though, because the reason I want to go there is because a lot of critics are up in New York, and I want to be a chef. That's the second thing on my bucket list, is to go to a culinary school, and a good culinary school at that.
Yeah.
And I just feel like if I'm up in New York, I'd get noticed quicker.
Either that, or I feel like Chicago would be a good place.
Yeah.
Chicago's very like, it's close. First of all,
I feel like there's a lot of food critics in Chicago.
My mom works in Chicago, or like her job's in Chicago, and like she goes up there, and it's like big for like a Midwestern metropolis area.
Man, I feel like the third thing on my bucket list, a must do, and I'm gonna say this as to all seniors.
Sorry, that was crunching in his boulder.
Get bucket lists, like
Get
do
bucket
it.
list.
And then my third thing on my bucket list was just plan ahead.
Yeah.
Plan ahead. Plan everything. I know that doesn't seem like a bucket list idea, but
I feel like every year I'm like, I'm gonna do this, and then I don't.
yeah.
But it's because
But-
like I do it like in the moment. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna do this year. And
Yeah.
I'm like, ooh, actually, that's not.
So bucket list number 1 would be to go to New York. That might be a realistic and unrealistic.
Potentially, yeah.
Just a little bit of both.
Depends on like where you are when you actually get to that point.
Culinary school, very real. Your
Yeah.
3 bucket list ideas.
My 3 bucket list ideas. I really want to do like go to K-State. That's like my main thing. Is like that's the school I want to go to.
K-State color, actually.
If I grew up with KU, but K-State's where I'm gonna go because
K-State has very good programming.
and I want to do like pre-vet or zoology stuff, and KU doesn't have that, so K-State's my best option for me because I don't want to be very far from my family. And
I hate being far away.
exactly, like it's
Like,
far.
I'm a family-oriented person.
Exactly, it's far, but it's close enough. Like I'll get out of my comfort zone doing that, but it's still close enough where I can come home like every weekend if I wanted to.
Yeah.
Second one, what would that be too? Go to K-State.
Oh, I think that would be 1.
Okay, go to K-State for pre-vet. I want to just get my own apartment, get my own place.
I think that's a very good
That's a very
bucket list
yeah,
idea.
because like I don't know, be like kind of independent and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Because I have a lot of stuff. I have a lot of plans, and I won't be able to bring them all to college with me, and I
Which
will be
is so
depressed.
sad.
I will be depressed because my mom doesn't know how to take care of plants.
My mom doesn't make theirs okay.
And then third, I don't know for my third one. I don't know. I just really want to be stable, like have a job and like
Yeah, like
stable,
a stable lifestyle.
like stable lifestyle, like comfortable even. Like I want to be able to like.
I was to say I don't want to struggle.
No, I don't want to struggle and like. I don't know. I feel
like what sucks about some of the stuff that we're going into, because I know people in culinary don't necessarily make that much.
Yeah.
But like, I've always loved culinary.
Yeah, and I've always loved like I want to work with animals. Like I've wanted to do that since I was like 6 years old. Actually, probably 4 because my dad showed me like Dr. Pole. But yeah, I don't know. I want to do something like that, and some of those fields have a lot of money in them. Like pre-vet is very highly sought after, but it's very competitive. Veterinary in general is competitive, but you get a lot of money doing it. And zoology is only like the minimum's like $25K a year.
Okay, that's not bad.
That's not bad.
I was just say you'd
like,
live comfortably.
But
just
like
not
it
like,
depends on.
You'd be teetering on the edge of comfortable and struggling.
Yeah, exactly. But that's like the minimum that I saw when we were doing our like
college stuff with
yeah.
Oh, I just name dropped.
That's fine. I can bleep it out. Like,
I'm sure they're not gonna care, but we can just name drop it out.
I think it's funny. You can actually look up teachers because since they're government, like
yeah, because they're part of the government,
you
so
can,
they technically have to be in public files.
You can look them up and like figure out what they make a year.
That's crazy.
Like, and you can do that with city workers too.
I fear I would never look up any of my teachers after I'm gone. They don't exist. I'm sorry, that seems so mean. They do exist. I don't acknowledge.
Except. R.I.P.
R.I.P. him.
Yeah, I'm not name dropping that because sensitive stuff, Jack.
Yeah.
Oh, Pookie.
Anyway, all right, we're gonna get to the drama bit.
Woo.
Okay.
Tank, are you ready for the drama?
He's so out of it. He's like,
so
I'm comfy.
He's comfy.
Comfy boy. You hear him sigh. He's like, your Tank.
Yeah, he'll lay in your lap.
Anyways, okay. So am I the a-hole? Am I the a-hole for refusing to let my mom wear white to my wedding, even though she claims it's her last chance to feel beautiful? I just turned 23 and I'm getting married in October. My mom and I have always had a rocky relationship, and especially since I got engaged. She's been oddly competitive and commenting on my body, comparing our rings like we're in a competition, saying things like, "This day means as much to me as it is about you." I honestly thought she was joking until she showed me the white dress she bought. Floor-length gown, looks exactly like a bridal dress. And I told her flat out she cannot wear that because in my opinion it doesn't match the occasion. She got quiet and then burst into tears, saying it's her only opportunity to feel beautiful before getting old, and that I'm selfish for not letting her have this one thing. I feel really bad about this, but I also offered to go shopping with her to find something more elegant and appropriate. Anyways, my camera roll just cut out. Whoopsies! And all of a sudden, I don't even know what that word is.
Count tendons?
Yeah, whatever. Something interchanged. And then she told me that I was ungrateful and controlling, and what gave me peace is that my now fiance backed me up, as did my maid of honor. Now my mom is threatening not to come to the wedding, and my aunt says that I should just let her have this to avoid drama. Am I the a-hole? No. The aunt's in the wrong. The mom's in the wrong.
There are so many other opportunities where you can feel beautiful.
Exactly. Like,
that is not your daughter's wedding.
You also don't have to wear white to feel beautiful.
No. Like, you could get something elegant, that isn't white and that isn't taking away from the bride, but still feel beautiful. Also, not to mention, you can go to like formal dinners with your husband. It's assuming she's still married.
Yeah, I would assume.
Assuming the mom's still married. Even if she's not, she can go to formal meals with a man in her life or someone in her life, even just family.
Well, like, she can get all dolled up anytime she wants. It doesn't have to be at her daughter's wedding.
Pre-shower dolled up.
Yeah.
Messing with your makeup before shower.
Exactly. Yeah. Like,
Eats.
and like, she's only 23. Her mom's probably like 40s.
Yeah, not even like.
Probably 40s, 50s.
Yeah.
Trust me.
She's fine.
You're fine. You're a grown woman. Cut that one out. Don't mind my cussing.
You can. I'll just bleep it. I'll put like a little censor bar over your mouth, and it'll just be a censor bar, and me going
Us screaming in the mic. We're gonna do Maggie's now.
Oh yeah. Okay. Am I the a-hole for being my band got a new vocalist without telling me? I'm 17M and play drums in a punk rock band. And that's been around for 4 months, and it started with a friend from my class and some other guy I hadn't met. The bassist is from school too, someone I've barely spoken to. We've done maybe 10 rehearsals. I've been looking for a vocalist, and I thought we had something sorted. About a week ago, we decided the lead guitarist, who's a really good friend of mine, would take on vocals. I was sure that was it. Then 2 days ago, I see on our Instagram story a huge celebratory announcement welcoming a new vocalist, confetti, big smiles, the whole "we made it" vibe. And who is it? It's this one guy I absolutely despise. Someone I knew from the community. I had zero knowledge of this, and I went to the guitarist trying to wrap my head around it, and all I got was him rambling about how he's really good and now we don't have to worry about vocals anymore. Not to mention me, no mention of me. No acknowledges that maybe it would have been nice to ask the person who wrote all our lyrics and all the drum parts. Just nothing. We went to the group chat. What's this? His grammar's really bad.
He's a 17-year-old June, okay? Obviously, he's gonna be
went to the group chat. What's this? Found out the bassist had no clue either. Nobody tells him shit anyways. Apparently it was the two guitarists calling this guy and making it happen behind everyone's back. And to top it off, this new vocalist, he's got a main band already, tons of shows, followers, the works. So of course he's basically guaranteed to overshadow the rest of us. Fantastic. I'm mad, dude. Not even trying to be dramatic. But it's like all the work I've put in, all the songs I've written, suddenly doesn't matter, and everyone else is just quietly rearranging the band without even asking. Technically, I wasn't an original member of the band. They had this one dude that sucked incredibly for 2 months. And they literally told me they accomplished nothing. So surely there's a reason for me to be even a slightly smaller voice here. In the past 2 days, I've just been arguing with my guitarist friend, best friend really, and telling him I'm not going to be in the band with this guy. But honestly, what pissed me off the most is that he didn't even consult me at all. I just told him today that my final call is that the guy isn't out of the band, but that if the guy isn't out of the band by the end of the week, I'm gone completely, and they can figure out their own lyrics and drummer. He still has yet to respond. So Reddit. Am I really the a-hole for being mad at my band for getting a vocalist without any consultation whatsoever? Am I really overreacting?
I fear he's not the a-hole.
I don't think so. Because especially if it's a guy who is already in a band.
Yeah, like, why are you coming in and, like, ruining all that?
Yeah, and also...
Especially when you already have your own business, like, instated.
Yeah, and, like, already has followers, already has shows, already has all the shebang. But he's starting with, like, some other band. And not to mention that's like definitely a like whole band decision. Like you all need to talk about it.
Yeah.
Because
like it should not just be one person.
Yeah, no. It should be like you should probably have like a list of people and like everyone puts their intake like an interview basically.
Yeah.
And, like, looking for someone who
because
fits you and you all get along with.
Yeah, because then if you well, I guess in my perspective is like if at work someone hires someone that's like not good at their job whatsoever, everyone's gonna say something.
Yeah.
And be like, they're not good at the job.
Yeah.
And guess what? They're gonna get rid of them.
Yeah.
So that's just how it works. And also, you don't hire someone that you know is like a bad person.
Yeah.
Not necessarily saying that the dude's a bad person, but like,
and
he's already got stuff built up. He doesn't need this on him too.
Yeah, no, that's like, that's weird. And like,
I don't know, I would be frustrated.
And especially like if you're the one like doing all the stuff for the band and no one talks to you about stuff like
and
that.
no one tells you anything, like, and you're doing the most out of everything.
Like, especially if you're like writing the lyrics and stuff, you gotta have someone who like, you know, is gonna like portray your lyrics the way you intended them to be sung or put out.
Yeah.
Because it's poetry.
Exactly.
It's poetry. You have an intention behind it. And this guy, he might even be in a band that's like
big.
That's either big or completely different genre.
Yeah.
Because the guy said that he's a punk rock band. Like, what if this guy's in like some sort of like hip hop, rap, country.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
something
what if his genre is completely different?
But like he's like, oh yeah, no, like,
and so then it'll get sung in the wrong tone.
Yeah.
Which, if music is ever sung in the wrong, I used to be a choir kid. Not proud of that. Anyways, if it's sung in the wrong tone, that song can be completely taken out of context.
Oh, yeah. And like if you emphasize the wrong words, completely changes meaning.
Yeah. No, I don't think.
No, me neither. Anyway, yeah, you guys can add your opinions in the comments.
I'm very excited for this.
Yeah, no, I'll just.
I love how he's on top of the camera. He's looking at him.
He's looking at us. Yeah, let me take a picture of it because, like, I feel like they're gonna be very confused.
Yeah, when
we have I have a figure on top of it. It's to get our attention.
And it's just something to look at, so we're not looking directly into the camera's lens.
Because I don't know,
it's kind of awkward.
It's a little off-putting.
Tank's like, what's happening?
Yeah, and I'll need to like mess around with the camera settings and like see what like holds like films the longest. There's some way to do like a movie mode where like you can film for like
longer.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, anyways, more about our videos. We will film probably every Sunday, maybe sometimes during the week.
Also, like film segments, like certain segments during the week. Like our teacher, we said like we would interview. We'll probably have to do.
We might have several. Thanks, Tank. We might have several like teachers. Just if they want to, they don't have to.
Yeah, no, they don't have to. But like if they want to, like,
if they want to be a part of it, we will also take literally anyone as guests. Like, eventually, I am gonna name drop because I know they don't care. Zach will be on here. Alex will be on here sometime. Molly should be on here at one point. But no, we'll literally take anyone.
Yeah, because those people were kind of there. Just
unless you're like a rando that lives across.
Yeah, if you're like someone like in like California being like, hey, can I be on? No. No.
Sorry. We just
First of all, we're not flying you out there.
Yeah.
Second of all, you're a stranger. We don't know you. We're teenage girls filming in my basement. We're not doing that. You don't need to know where I live.
Exactly.
We're not meeting up in a random parking lot to film.
We should change like the background sometimes.
Like
this should be
like our chill.
For when we're filming just us two, but when we're having like a special guest, we could like film in the car or
film in the choir room.
Film in the choir room, yeah. We'll have different backgrounds, so it keeps everybody engaged.
Yeah, but I think this is really nice, cozy, like a long, like if we're doing like a long like film sesh.
Oh yeah, we'll be comfy the whole time.
Oh yeah, comfy, cozy, yapping. But like I feel like I feel like I just want to like encompass. I just really want to encompass the vibe of like being at like a sleepover and like yapping and discussing tea. And,
exactly. Yeah. No.
I don't know. Like like just one-on-one yapping. Like I don't know. I think I love that vibe. That vibe is so fun. That's what inspired this because we were in English just yapping.
Yeah, literally.
And those people we mentioned before were there with us. They helped us, like, I don't know.
Yeah, I was gonna say they
ricochet ideas back and forth.
Yeah. I'm gonna. Excuse you. I'm gonna talk about our socials.
Yeah.
Hold on. So like we have a YouTube, we have an Instagram, we have a TikTok,
and we'll post. Each of those should have, like, the timeline.
With TikTok, we'll probably only post bits and pieces.
Yeah.
Of our podcasts on there, so you won't
clips.
find the full bit of it.
No, because that's a lot.
You'll find the full bit on YouTube.
And
maybe
Spotify.
Instagram, maybe Spotify,
and maybe Spotify if I can get that figured out. But like Instagram, it'd be hard to put the whole thing on, so we'll probably also like do like bits and parts like with reels.
Yeah.
But Instagram is mainly where you can send in. Instagram and our email is where you can send in your.
Our Instagram will just basically be mostly updating posts on like what we're gonna be talking about or
like our
just
weekly
new things that are coming to the podcast.
Yeah, like our weekly subject and like I feel like we should let people like suggest like a weekly topic.
Oh yeah. Or so, like advice to discuss about. Anyways, our YouTube. Type in @Clocked Loaded Podcast, otherwise it won't pop up on YouTube. Our Instagram is clocked. This is all lowercase. Lowercase, by the way. Clocked _and_ loaded for Instagram. TikTok is clocked.loaded.po because we couldn't fit podcast in there. They also only allow like a certain amount for their username. And then our email is clockedloadedpodcast@gmail.com, and that's where we would prefer you to send stories in.
Yeah.
If you don't have an email, hit us on the Instagram.
Yeah, hit us with an Instagram DM.
Also, if there's any weirdos watching, do not flirt.
No, don't be
Hashtag blocked.
Hashtag blocked. Hashtag. We won't take weirdos kindly.
Wrap it up. Hey, why are you so tired?
No, I don't know. And we could probably also do like a Q&A thing.
Oh yeah, if you have questions, we have answers.
Yeah. And like I feel like
I guarantee you that if I don't know the answer, I will straight up just say, I don't know.
I might know the answer. I don't know. But yeah, and like educational segments will probably, depending on what it is educational wise, we'll end up doing research on it.
So we come at us for our opinions on certain things. I know that you may not agree with us, but that's our opinion. That's just the way we think about it. That's just how it is. Everybody has their own opinion. Yeah. I'm not going to judge Maggey if her opinion's different than mine. It's just, we don't do that.
No.
Just be kind, be respectful.
Yeah. But like with the educational stuff, we'll try to like research it.
Yeah,
we're
we'll
giving
try
you
to,
the correct information for it.
Yeah, we'll give it to you best of what knowledge we already have.
Yeah, and then I can link the sources and all of that. Look, if we have our teachers in, we'll probably have them yap about the subjects that they're most knowledgeable on.
Alright, well, this is our outro. End of our video. I'm Miranda.
And I'm Maggie.
And this was
is
Clocked and Loaded Podcast.